kind of broke things. Yeah, I kind of broke things. Huh. I might have crashed my entire computer again. We're gonna snooze those ads. Not again tonight, but last time I... So... No. Yeah. Godot did not like me closing out of the debug window. And crashed everything. So, yeah. Yeah, so when I ran it, I clicked this little X here, and it crashed everything. It crashed the entire desktop. So, yeah. And my tracking's all off now because it crashed everything. There we go. Bad Godot. No chocolate cookie. Yeah, no chocolate cookie for Godot. Curse setup. Yes. Very much a curse setup. Hey, you got to see it happen live this time, Nerky. Ah, God. You witnessed it all, yeah. Now imagine that happening like 3 times in one stream. Where I had to restart the stream like 3 times. That would be frustrating. It was. It was really frustrating. I gave up and I just booted up Warframe. That's exactly what I did. Nice chat. Okay, is my tracking still working with V2 Studio? Yeah, okay. Which, it hasn't gone in a thing, so hold on. I might have to close and reopen VTube. Hold on. I think I broke it earlier. Because it's supposed to do kind of like a screensaver thing. Where it's supposed to condense less on usage of the phone. Because it's not having to display the avatar and things like that. So, yeah. So there's not going to be any blend ships right now going forward in 3, 2, maybe 1. There we go. Ah, there we go. But yeah. It was indeed frustrating. First time, I will admit, was my own fault. I will admit the first time was my fault because I went into the files of this project and deleted things while it was running. But the other two times they crashed on their own, which was really annoying. But yeah. But yeah. Now everything's broken. Hold on. I gotta refresh just about every little tab. Is the music playing? Is there music? There is not music. There is no music. There we go. There's music. I'm gonna snooze those one more time. You should go to sleep, but I only have more frames to draw. Oh no! That's so many frames. Holy. With that many frames, are you making like a full-on animation? Holy. You've lost your mind? Oh no. Pat, pat. All the pats. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Well, after that nice little crash of mine, though, I am a little hesitant. I am a little hesitant to work on more of this ad timer. I feel like that's an omen. I don't know. I feel like that's an omen of like, yeah, no, your ad timer's not ever gonna work. I was like, these are only a proof of concept animations. So they are quick to do? If I think it'll work, then I've got to do the real art. And the frame count is what? 117 more frames for a concept? This is a whole... That's a whole ass scene. I'm sorry, that's a whole ass scene. Like, I think my subscription, that's like... alert, it's like... That's like 30 frames. And you're saying 117 more. Nani? Out of... Tell me you're using an actual animation software. Please tell me you're not using Krita for it. I pity your Krita if you were using Krita to do that. Because that's some holy Blender grease pencil. So it's not even just 2D animation, it's 3D? Okay, it's 2D, okay. Still though. Holy. 3D would just let you rig and pose it? Got it. Not draw each frame. That's true. I need to eventually learn Blender. Because I need to figure out how to make blend shapes for my model. That isn't... Hey, just buy Hana tool. Alright. You can pick up blend shapes, no doubt. As scary as they sound. Oh, I think blend shapes are easy. I just need to figure out how I'm supposed to do them without buying a separate tool to do it. Because every tutorial I tried to look for is like, yes, here's a tutorial. I'm going to explain how you do this. First, you need Unity. It's like, okay, easy enough. You need a model. Okay, got that. You need Hana tool. It's like, okay, Hana tool. What's funny is they're like, oh yeah, you can do it for free. And it's like free blend shapes and like do it yourself blend shapes. But forget to mention that you need to drop $5. No. Nope. This is a Vroid model. FBX to Blender. It exports it to a VRM. Hmm. Can Vroid export to FBX? I don't think it can. Let me double check. It looks like a lot of people use plugins. So I would need to get a plugin. But that also means I'm gonna have to do it multiple times as well, which is gonna be because that's just for like different like hmm. Hmm. Okay. One second, chat. Let me see something. Okay. Oh my god. Seems you can't rename a VRM to GLB and then import that into Blender. But that working, but worth a shot. Also, Lady Aska has Blender script you can use and a YouTube video to follow along with. Ah, okay. Though it's 2 years old, so it might run into compatibility issues, but you can always download the same version she has and switch to the main copy. Mm, mm, mm. Honestly, it might. I don't know. It might be just easier to just make a fresh model in Blender. Come to think of it, if I have to make the blend shapes in Blender, because who knows? I could probably get a higher quality model. It would and stuff. Because that is something I eventually want to do, though. Hi, maidens. Certainly an option. Because I am satisfied with how my Vroid model looks right now. Like, but if I do Blender, I could probably do much better, like textures and stuff as well. And probably have like better like things where I can have like toggleable clothing. So like I can have like the jacket and the hood and like a hat, different little options and toggles. Which would just be overall just an upgrade. Because that's what I want to do. I want to have it where like I can have like different pieces toggled. So um like there be like a little hat, like a little witch's hat. Or if I have like a little hoodie, I can have like the hood up or the hood down and things like that. We're so back. Ah, yeah, stream did kind of crash about 20 minutes ago. Mm-hmm. I didn't have like, because initially I had like a little choker, right? And it had like a little pentagram like pendant on it that I made in Vroid. I'm not wearing it now because it doesn't have physics to it, so I can have physics to it. You know those ones with inbuilt cat ears? Inbuilt. You you mentioned that, but the hoodie's gonna have cat ears in it. It's gonna be a black hoodie, so it's gonna be like a little black cat. That's what the hoodie. Um, Otherwise it's just a witch's hat. Like and the witch's hat's gonna have like a little bunny like on the brim and stuff like that. I know how I want my model to look. The question is, would it look better as a live 2D model or a 3D model? It just depends on what I need to do. Because I do want a 2D model. Eventually. 2D for those like days, it's just like, I don't want to deal with tracking and stuff, really. Or I don't want something as stressful on my computer. Like, yeah, because it's gonna be like the little black hoodie. So let me load up my model. This one. So like this hoodie would have like little cat ears on the hood. Um, Same with this one. So like this hoodie could have like cat ears on it as well. It's just like an all black hoodie. So yeah. Okay. Making sure my tracking is fine. But yeah, like this kind of like hoodie with the little cat ears if I pull the hood up and stuff like that. A lot of things I'm gonna do. Just I gotta get around to doing them. And it's a lot. It's a lot to learn. Character design is hard. You got walled out. Yeah, like I have the character like concept in my head. Like I know exactly how I want to look. Then again, how I look is pretty simple. Gray eyes, right? Neon blue streaks in my hair, brown hair, nails, and that's about it. Clothing's where it's at. And I know exactly how I want like the hood. I want it to be like a little black cat. Essentially. Because black cats are kind of cool. And just the witch's hat. The hat is gonna be the hardest one because I know what style of hat I want. It's just gonna be hard to make it look good. That is the thing. because I'm a big fan of like a lot of like the witch hats that are like very like big, oversized. They kind of like the brim kind of like comes over the face a little bit, just kind of like. So if I do like this, you just see like the bottom half of my face. So kind of like this. And if I look kind of like more dead on, you can see my face. Um, and that's just for the brim, but like the cone of the hat is always going to be more like a curve, maybe like a kind of like a crooked look. Big hat is part of the uphill. Mm. Have I ever read or seen Pepper and Carrot? I haven't. I'm gonna Google it now. That hat is so cute. I love how it folds up on the side, like it's rolled up. That's so cute. Chat. This is a peak hat. Okay? I can ramble on about some witch hats, okay? And that's a cute hat. Like that's a cute hat, okay? That's a witch's hat. To me, that's a proper witch hat. I approve. Just drop code that prints a properly formatted timer to the console in Discord. Thank you. That's a good witch's hat. Hell yeah. See, to me, these are just, I don't like them. To me, they look goofy. Um, these look goofy to me. Like, really just silly. To me, these are not witch hats. Like, aesthetically, they're just not, that's not it. The artist is awesome and loves open source software. So for his artwork, it's all under Creative Commons. Ah, that's cool. But yeah, like these kind of hats. It's all drawn in Krita. Wait, this is drawn in. That's pretty pog. Okay, that's pretty pog. Hell yeah. I mean, I get it. It's supposed to be new, but still, it's like, eh. Help develop the core Krita brushes? Really? Among other stuff in Krita? That's pretty pog. Like, if I... So, let's see if I can open up the emote. There is an emote that actually has how the hat I want it to look like. Let's see if I can find my hat. Um... There we go. There we go. Here it is. So, bam. So, like, I wouldn't have it as stiff up here. This is just my drawing skill. But conceptually, it's gonna be a floppy, kind of like, witch's hat, right? And it's gonna have a little bunny, like, kind of like resting on the little brim. Kind of like knitted to the, little band. And these would obviously be a very vibrant, bright color, like pink and then a blue. You love the bunny? Yeah, I like the bunny too. This is where I started playing around with lighting, like shading, of like using like just more like a brighter color instead of white and just transparency. But initial concept wise, kind of the idea. A little bias. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, I wanted like a stuffed bunny. Kind of like a little teddy bear, kind of like aesthetic, but it's a bunny right here. I thought it would be really cute. Because I feel like the witch hats that have a kind of something like this are very cute. Like Megumin's hat is really cute. Um, see if we can pull it up. Yeah, like this. That's a cute hat. Because you can see it has like a little mouth and a face. It looks kind of like a face right here. Whereas like the little eyes and the little mouth. I love witch hats that have some type of like design kind of built inside of them. Whether it's intended or not. You have an enormous collection of witch hats, but they're on your old PC. uh, but yeah, I love witch hats that have something like this. Like I love the wide brim. I like the little face on the and if I was to do anything, I would do not exactly like this, right? I think this is cute. But the idea of like a super wide brim like this, I do need a witch hat for my model. And that's what we're kind of talking about. If I was to go into Blender, I would be able to make a lot of these little personal things where I can have like a toggleable witch hat, toggleable hood with little cat ears on it. Um, I could have a choker that actually had a pendant that kind of like swung back and forth if I move like this. Um, Potentially better like texturing and stuff. And that point, I wouldn't need Vroid anymore, and that would be the model. Because I would have like a bunch of different clothing pieces that I can toggle on and off. Ideally. Because I would like have the hood and I can toggle up and down, or change the hoodie and stuff like that. Or like toggle this hood, like this hoodie off, and then it's like back to my original outfit kind of deal. A broom to sweep me away. Okay, here's a funny thing. The bonk. The bonk redeem. Let that be a broomstick. Broom just flies in. Bonk. And flies away. Mastering Blender arc. Bigger hat equals more power? Yes. I mean, that worked for Cowboys. Right? So... it's gotta work for Magic, too. Blender's gonna be a whole thing now. Like, and I haven't even mastered doing 2D yet. Like, I haven't mastered anything this year. Like, my art skills are still not where I want them. That is true. They are different skills. I also don't want to get into like with this one, like, you know, the eyes are a little off. Like the closest thing to like 2D art is honestly just my model. Seriously, it's literally my model, like of where I just drew textures. So like my eye texture, um, face texture, skin texture, hair textures, clothing. Learned enough Blender to make a hat. Well, that's the thing. I don't want to just make a hat in Blender. I want to actually make a full model in Blender. Because I wouldn't really be able to use the hat in Blender. I would have to import it, then take my model into Unity and export it. It starts with just a hat. Fair enough, fair enough. Uh, but I also don't want my streams to just be consumed of, yep, we're doing stuff in Blender today. We're doing more stuff in Blender and more stuff in Blender. I don't, because there's like, because I also need to work on my game, which should be happening this week. That's gonna be one of the things I do next year, is actually stick to my game and try to make it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to download it. Re-download Blender. When I reformatted everything, that didn't stay. I have to re-download it. I didn't bother downloading it again. To try to get stuff back up for stream. Oh god. But yeah. Well. Final 4.3 came out, so you'll be able to update it when you download it. Fair enough. I'll get the latest version of Blender, I guess. Have a good Lurkson. We're probably about to go raid, because I am getting to that point where I need to get foods, proper foods, mind you, and wind down and do until I sleep. Because what time is it? It's 5. Hey, 2 pounds of chocolate cookie is food. That is fair. That is, you're not wrong, but my stomach is like, what is this? What is this? This is chocolate, not food. That's what my stomach's like right now. Even though my brain's like, no, that's food, technically. Ugh. And honestly, it's not good to be full on chocolate. Ugh. Here's the thing. There's still cookie left. Your stomach and brain don't speak, so you have no idea what's going on with yours. uh, uh, why are you bunking? Why you bonk, huh? I did nothing wrong. But yeah, I guess we did get some things done though. Why you? Hey, hey, we might hang around for like 3 more minutes. I got the perfect raid target. Just to make sure you stay awake. Fair enough. Fair enough. I do need to stay awake. If I want to stay on a good schedule, at least for sleep, I need to actually stay awake. Yeah. Yawns. Well, I'm gonna close out Godot. There is not. I'm not pushing another build yet. And let me go to my other model. Bam. There we go. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. The one I was using. So, yeah. There we go. Whoa. Han, why are you going up there? Come back down here. VTuber problems. Hand starts moving on its own. It's like, huh? Where are you going, Hand? You know, like, where are you going? Huh? Get back down here. So let's see. Bam. Do like that. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. You know what? This is the funny thing. Every Marvel Rivals player is terrified of that sound. That dun 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 dun. Everybody's like, oh, how cute. Then terrified because it's like, wait, they're not on our team. Uh-oh. No one gets it. It's Jeff. Jeff the Shark. Who is able to eat an entire team and throw them off a ledge. Yes, that is a thing you can do in Marvel Rivals. It's kind of scummy to do though. Wait, are they back? Are they back? It looks like they're back. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. 26 more frames? Holy. You draw fast, you know? It took me 8 hours to draw like an emote. Laksha out here being skilled. Holy! Well... Well... I think you broke Twitch. Thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Oh wait, no. You only gifted 1, I think. No, you gifted 5. And Valerian gifted 1. Okay. Well, you started a hype train at level 2, so congrats. Thank you for the gift subs. Han, what are you doing? Oh my fucking god. What are you tracking? And I just hit the microphone. What are you are you tracking the little snowman on the blanket? Hold on. You better not be. No, wait. No, you're tracking something else. What are you... Okay, my hands are in the air this time. Okay, what are you tracking? It's when I turn my head right. Okay. Why does it do that? It wants to raise my hand every time I look to the right. Which is, yeah, on the screen to the right. Okay. What the hell? What is something? My webcam is pulling something, and I don't know what it is. What are you pulling? You know what? I fix this. I know how to fix this. You think you're going to pull... Oh, that's why. Pull this down. Now do it again. Do it again. Come on. I dare you. I dare you. The offset's all the way down, so it's just gonna be like, huh? What did you wake up to? You woke up the scuff. You woke up the scuff. You woke up the scuff, cool. You woke up to the scuff. Scuff, scuff, scuff. Oh, where my hand wants to track itself, apparently. Except it's not tracking my hand, it's tracking nothing. So my hand wants to do this. On its own. Without my input. See? My hand's down here. I put it down. And it looks like I'm raising my hand to answer a question in a classroom. Like, teacher, I have the answer. Is Cam tracking the snowman again? I don't know. It might be. Then again, I don't know. Okay, hold on. Alright. There should be no snowman in the track. The blanket is hidden. It is hidden. It's not even in the webcam. Now do it again. Do it again. I dare you. Holy shit, it actually was. Holy shit. It was actually literally tracking a little snowman on a blanket. It saw a red glove and it was like, ah, yes, hand is up. Apparently. That was an unexpected side effect. You know, you have enough points for scuffed ASMR. Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do right now. And what is in this hype chest that we got? We got the hype nudes. Holy. We got nudes, chat. We got nudes. Look at the nudes. We got all the nudes. Okay, it's still tracking it, even though the snowman's not there. Okay. It's just hand tracking being funky. It's just being weird. It's just saying, hey, I want your hand in the air like you're answering a question from the teacher. Holy nudes. Let's see. Hand offset. Z offset. Let's see. There. Okay. It's actually easiest to do this. So, to track it where it's on my forehead. There we go. There we go. That should be it. Apparently, yeah. Twitch sponsored. I mean, it's even got Twitch's name on it. Holy. Oh, God. If I say it like that, I might get in trouble. Oh, God. That's funny. Be sure to sign up for the only Twitch. Okay. Good night. You need some sleep. Starting to not feel here. Oh no. Go get sleeps. Go rest hand. Go rest the hand. And get the sleeps. Get all the sleeps. Which I'm gonna put it on just chatting because we're just chatting right now. We are just doing the chats. We are just doing the yap. We doing the yapping. Yap 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 yap. Let's build the trick I need here when I can. Okay. Any yappers? There is indeed a yappers. That is a very slow countdown. Someone is eating the foods right now. And I don't want to raid while they're doing the foods. So we're gonna probably yap until they're ready. Unless they pull a reverse psychology on me. Then it's like, wait a minute. This isn't right. In that case, I do have a backup. I have a backup raid target. I could be a professional streamer, I promise. Elden knows. Elden knows things. That is indeed the target. But I also have a backup target. In case. Just in case. Because I do believe they are working on something new. Hmm. Possibly. Potentially. To be fair, they're not doing software and game though. But I do indeed have a backup. I kind of figure. Just mostly. Of the 9 people you follow who are on now, 7 of them at least sometimes do software. 4 of them are doing that today. Ah. Ah. Yeah, my backup target is doing the games and demos. They're good. They're good. They're good peeps. They're good peeps. And I've rated them before, plenty of times. Addicted to the feeling higher than the ceiling. Mm. Thank you for the dog. Head pats. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's a New Year countdown. Oh, that's even better. Let's go. Get head pats. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. See, I thought that was the break timer, but that was not. So yeah. All right, let me check something. Let me check something. Let me check something. Alright. Checking intensifies. Yes. The checking was intensified indeed. I was checking to see if they were there, but they are not. Which is fine. I will say, like, they're not back in, like, next, I'd say, like, 2 or 3 minutes. Maybe 4. I know someone we can read. That's also a good time. Let's see. Ah, thank you for headphones. Thank you. Let's see. I probably have some unopened. Yeah, I do have. Which hat tab? We can close out that though. Don't warn me again. Yes. Unless you crash my entire computer. And in that case, that's not cool. But yeah. Who knows? I might incorporate some Blender stuff next. This upcoming year. I might. Because I get the concept of 3D modeling. Because it's about sculpting, essentially. You kind of just take a shape and sculpt it into what you want. To me, it's just getting, like, the keybinds and stuff down. And knowing what the tools do. So, yeah. Really? Ads again? It doesn't even feel like it's been an hour yet. Because I did snooze them for like 15 minutes. I guess it has been about an hour, hasn't it? Eh. There's a lot of unhinged happening. For modeling anything artistic is beyond you. That's the thing. I'm really, I wouldn't say good, but if I can get down a concept of how something works, it's kind of like, okay, I can now do it. Kind of deal. So like, animation. 2D animation specifically. I get it. It's you take the start and you create the end. You like pose the start and ends, and then it's like, okay, once you do that, now what happens in between? And that's you do like the whole tweening thing. And I was like, oh, that makes it simpler. That's like a workflow technique. Okay. But the concept of, hey, frame A goes into B, B goes into C, you play them in this order at certain speeds, and it makes it look like you're running faster or slower depending on the thing, and it's like, thank you for the sub, Marion. Thank you. And also, hi. Which I was blocking that, huh? Welcome in. If no one has followed Myriad, I don't know what you're doing, but you're missing out. Myriad is heckin' cool. Which I was lurking in your last stream. You were working in Bevy, right? How did that go? This is cool, a certain witch. Yeah, Bix is kind of cool, huh? No, no, I don't want the boop. No, not the boop. Not the boop. No. Not the boop. No. I don't mind the hand tracking. My hand was apparently want to do this. Weirdly. Right now. Al has been taking lessons. I'm kidding. I know who y'all are talking about. But how are you, Marianne? I'm pretty good. Managed to get the rest of your current setup over so you can ditch Godot. You're ditching Godot? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You. Hopefully, it actually works out better. Like, Godot already crashed my entire desktop, so. Fair. Is Bevy still it doesn't have the user interface, right? I know Al was helping with that. Yeah. They want to make one, but it's still some ways away. Got it. Yeah, I feel like you would find a way to crash your desktop no matter what you use. Your skills are unmatched. They kind of are, aren't they? Maybe I could just sell my skills at crashing desktops now. It's like, hey, do you want me to just go to your friend's house, crash your desktop? Easies. You barely ever managed to crash it? That is the power of, well, whatever power I have. But thank you for the release, Marian. Thank you. In case I didn't say so before. Uh, Power of Oz, fuck around, find out style. You know what? I like that. Oz, fuck around and find out style. Yes. That sounds like a fighting technique. I'm using that. It's where everything explodes in my face, but I'm fine and I take no damage. Everything else just completely gets obliterated. And it's like, huh. Or a Fafos. That looks like an acronym for a book. Your avatar project was literally one script doing nothing unusual and it would randomly crash every few hours? Oh. Yeah, my overlay would do that sometimes, where it would crash for no reason. Now it doesn't anymore, which is weird. I don't know. I removed the ad timer. Maybe that's what it was. Like I feel like maybe it's something in process crashes it. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you for the hydrator key. Oh. Like, you've gotten code to crash for sure, just not had Godot itself crash. Ah. You hate browsers, had to clear your cache and other stuff so I could do redeems and stuff again? Oh no. Wait, do you not regularly clear it? Like, do you not have it where temporary files clear themselves? Like that? I assume it's a thing because it talks about it in my Opera, and I assume it's a thing in Google as well. That is a thing, isn't it? Or am I just completely miscommunicating it? Because I don't understand browsers. How to do it, if you can do it, varies by browser. Hmm. You can manually clear it in any of them. Auto clearing is a browser specific feature. Oh. I know with Google, I think it just auto marks stuff that's temporary like that. Like downloads and stuff like that. You're using Edge. I am not an expert on Edge, so I don't know. And as far as I'm told, nothing wrong with using Edge. something 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 edge. Hey yo. Most other browsers, it's just built around Google's Blink web engine. Yeah. Oh. All right, there we go. They are back. My cat's bonk. Well, got bonked and bumped someone to get pushed off the edge. I mean, that is self-defense. That is self-defense. uh, oh my god. uh, Browser choices are basically Safari and a couple of other WebKit-based browsers, Chrome, other Blink-based browsers, or Firefox, which is based on Gecko. Ah. So Edge just probably doesn't have it. Mm. Which is weird. What is my hand doing? There aren't any other mature web engines out there at the moment. Okay. I'm just gonna keep my hand like this. So it knows I'm tracking it. It knows to track my hand. It just doesn't know when to stop tracking my hand, apparently. Which is weird. So let's see. Well. Encoding overload, huh? Not even doing anything. OBS. It's not a problem if I have to do it manually ever so often. Yeah, I usually just clear my downloads and stuff. Yeah, it's something is matching a hand like this enough for it to think it's a hand. And I have no idea what it is. Wait. 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 No. My hand, no, it ain't that. Okay. Wait a second. Is it a shadow? Is it my shadow? Is it trying to pick up a shadow? Let's see. No, it's no. Because my shadow's not moving. I don't know what that is. Huh. Weird. Because it's just like, it's just pulling my hand up as high as it can. Which is weird. Huh. Anyway. It might be tracking software isn't smart. It just does some really basic pattern matching to figure out things like hands and facial features. Yeah, it is experimental. There is that. It is experimental in Vneon. So, yeah. Technically, it is experimental and it's basically still a beta. Through webcam. Because Suvi hasn't developed it to be tracked in webcam any further, as far as I'm aware, and has been working on VR stuff, so which is fine. Is waiting. Well, alright. It looks like our raid target is back and doing the things. And you know what? This is a perfect way. We're going full circle. We're going full circle. They're looking at food. So, that will be it for my stream. I will be streaming later tonight. We'll be doing New Year's. We'll be counting down the hours, so to speak. And we'll probably just be yapping and vibing for New Year's. Not really doing anything. Kind of like productive. Just kind of vibing, just hanging out. Maybe go over some things that I'm probably gonna do over the new year. And yeah, I'm just kind of just hanging out and vibing. Honestly, sounds really nice. Why you bonk? Huh? I did nothing to deserve that bonk. But whatever. Yeah. And then Wednesday we'll be kicking off fresh with well, honestly, it will be New Year's Day at that point. And yeah, we'll just be kicking off the year with some game dev stuff. Yeah. Hi, Owl. Wait a minute. 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 I've been snitched on. I have been snitched on. Huh. I have been snitched on, huh? Alright. Y'all go have fun at Owl's stream, okay? Oh, gosh. Anyway, New Year's stream. Later tonight. And I will see y'all then. Exclamation point Discord if you need anything. If I can even do stuff. Wait, that's shout out. Alright, there we go. Exactly. That's okay. We can watch Owl stream from here too. You know? To make it even. You know, just like ta-da! Anyway, um I'll be back later tonight. Everyone have fun at Owl's stream. You can join the Discord, exclamation point Discord. You'll get when I cancel streams, when I go live, all of those cool things if Twitch doesn't let you know. Anyway, have a good night or a good morning, whatever your time zone. Bye bye. Oh, well, I did a thing. I broke a thing.